100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony. With the
Dollars
big
over
mics,
$50,000.
juicing a
I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon.
No, you did.
This is how you become a day trader.
All right, congrats, great day yesterday on MU and SPX. Obviously, could have not kept rolling up and held original positions, but in this market, you never know, and that wouldn't have been very good risk management. So, right now you have a inverted head and shoulders here on the NAMO. The MACD is about to cross, okay? Also, what we pointed out here in the room a few times were these Bollinger Band pierces here on the VIX daily. We actually ended up with quite a few in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So coming down into what I also mentioned, which is probably gonna be VIX Crush Friday, I presume, since we also called the Bank of Japan situation, we called no rate hike. How did we call that? Well, the reason we rallied, okay, today was this intervention here. And I always look, especially right now with this being a hot topic, if they're gonna intervene, and they intervened here. Somebody dumped a big amount of dollars, and it turned out to be South Korea that needed a really big bailout. So this is what actually was going on while they were selling you you know, the soap opera of Citadel and Leopold exchanging bags, which is pretty hilarious. So tomorrow, I did obviously yesterday, I was in the 73.80s pre-market, and that was the trade. I kept rolling up. Now I have sold my 74.80s. I'm in some 74.90s, because if we go here, if we go today on SPX, this is actually the target, 75.30. Now I don't think we get there today, but that's the target. It's a gap fill and overshoot, and that goes hand in hand with seasonality, in my opinion. Let me see if I find it. Give me 1 second. You know how it is. There we go. So the sports calendar here that we follow, that would put us into August, and then my GAN window ends on Tuesday, and I don't know what it could be, but we're looking for a pretty steep drop early next week. Where to? I mean, I would not be surprised if we go and tag these the daily 89, probably undercut it. We'll see if that happens, or if something else has changed. But even though we just rallied today, we're still we've had the undercut of this consolidation, right? And then you're supposed to go higher. But if we can close that gap, I mean, then it'll probably either start consolidating or it needs to come down one more time. And I can't find very many bullish carrots, so to speak, to look for, besides just fuckery. Tomorrow's gigs on SPY, I mean, I'd be happy with this. This would be absolutely epic if we can get in there. Downside, you got a plethora of targets, right? There's still, I mean, a lot of put boys got caught off guard there. I don't blame them really. The BX1D closed a little elevated, not that elevated. I would say that you noticed yesterday was a buy program. It wasn't easy to play because it was moving price higher and then for hours here, and then you kind of had to catch these on 0DTs. Some of these went 1000% here. So tomorrow the plan is to play the open, maybe have a runner, see if this pattern repeats itself. If it's bearish, it's a straight line drop. If it's bullish, this same pattern should repeat itself. Amazon obviously smashed. Apple got absolutely nuked. So early next week, look for Apple and then Meta when they reverse. I guess Meta's reversed a little bit here already, but usually after a earnings move down, you gotta wait 3 days for the IV to settle before you start messing with it. Also notable yesterday that this Google candle happened before this candle happened. So worth watching Google here as an indicator. Okay, as far as the nodes go, tomorrow, as of right now, tomorrow's SPX King node is at 74.75, but they are also adding some stuff up here. So realistically, if this has tank gas in it, we should get here. Now obviously the gap is to about 7,500. Would be cool to go fill it. Don't know if it will, but you see this peak here, that's where the node is, so that we can go and negotiate to see. Maybe early on we get here, then we come down, then we'll look if there's a freak pump where you can get, you know, buy some contracts. You should, if you're gonna play anything end of day like that, you need to, the threshold on SPX contracts is gonna be 18 cents. You don't want to touch anything under 18 cents because then they fall off a cliff and they're unplayable. So you gotta kind of, you know, play it safe and watch some strikes that are higher than that. Besides that, I will post the market analysis over the weekend. All right, God bless.
We're riding with the Moontrain.